Hello, welcome back. It has been a while since my last haul video, but I finally got to go outside. Well, I got to go to an antique shop and a Goodwill. I went to a record store, but I didn't get anything. My husband did, though. Yeah, so would you like to see what I got? I'll show you the Goodwill stuff first because I went Thursday, which Thursday was a nice day to go. There wasn't very many people there. Went with my mom. We had a good time. And I got a lot of fun stuff. Not just for myself, but also to sell. Hopefully to sell. First off, I'll show you my tapes. I got Freddy's Dead, The Final Nightmare, which I really doubt is The Final Nightmare, knowing the franchise. I think I already have that one, but, you know, couldn't leave it behind. Also got Tales from the Crypt, Bordello of Blood, which, again, I think I have this one, but I can't leave Tales from the Crypt behind. I love that show. Oh, I got these guys. Got these guys at Goodwill. He says 1985. She does not have a year on her. This poor dude, somebody gave him a haircut, I think. Unless, did some of the trolls have really short hair like that? But yeah, those cuties. I got this for my sister because she loves Scrabble. It is crossword dominoes. Check out those turtlenecks. It's from 1975. So good year. Here's the back. If you're interested. I got this to hopefully try and sell. It is a board book. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. And it is from 1994. And it's got some really cool graphics inside. Oh, I got 3 of these. So, they are Charlie Brown comics. But look, they're published by Mattel. I didn't know they did books. And they're reversible. Cool, right? Gotta love Charlie Brown. I got Alf, the Great Alfonso. Paperback book from 1987. I got Tiny Toon Adventures Rock and Roar, and that is from 1990. It's a good year. It's the year I was born. But yeah. Oh, I also got this at Goodwill. This vest. Isn't it cool? It's kind of like a tapestry. It's got some dudes on it, gold buttons, and I love a good vest. Okay, moving on to the antique shop stuff. I'll show you movies first, because I got quite a few. There was a guy that had a booth. All of his movies were a quarter a piece, whether they were DVD or VHS. They were a quarter piece or they were 10 for $1. And I had found 6 tapes, and I thought, you know, it would be cheaper to just get 10. So I drove my husband a little crazy because I stayed in that booth for quite a while looking for all my movies. But he's sweet. He didn't mind. I'll start with DVDs first. Get those out of the way. Got the Poseidon Adventure. This one is from 2006 and it's made by Hallmark. It's got Rutger Hauer in it. I had no idea they made another one because I watched the original one last night. And then I remember seeing the Kurt Russell one with my sister in theaters, so I didn't even know about this one. I'll have to try that one. We got Fur. I saw a preview for this the other night and it looked weird, so I'm here for that. Clerks 2. I am slowly but surely trying to collect all of the Jay and Silent Bob movies. I got They, Wes Craven Presents. Don't know anything about that, but I've seen it online. Now, this is probably, of my stuff, of my treasures, this is probably the one I was most excited about. And I know it's silly, but it's a tape. It's a VHS tape. When I went up to pay for it, the woman working at the antique shop, she's like, oh, that's actually mine. I didn't think anybody would want it, so you can just have it. So it's like, so it is Universal Studios Florida Video, Magic Movies, hosted by John Forsyth. And so it's just like a promotional of like the rides and the experiences you can have. Yeah, growing up, I loved watching commercials for Universal Studios because I wanted to go pretty bad. We didn't get to go, but yeah, it always looks so awesome. I really wanted to go on the Terminator 2 ride. Oh, this was just a filler I got. I remember watching this when I was younger, and I was like, oh, I want to watch that again. Toothless with Kirstie Alley, which there were a lot of movies about tooth fairies and like people dying and they can't go to heaven or hell because they didn't do enough stuff or whatever, so they're in limbo, and it's like a family movie. What? Okay. These two I was excited about, and then when I got home I saw that they were beta, and I don't know anything about beta tapes, so yeah. Do people collect betas? If you're interested, hit me up. We got 2 Rainbow Bright betas. This one is Rainbow Bright, like, birthday tape, and you see on the back, so it's all live action, so it's just people wearing these massive costumes. And that is from 1985. This one, so it's just an animated, it's probably just a couple episodes, but it's still in the plastic, never been opened. It's 1983. Oh, 1985, wrong again. Yeah, so that looked cute. I love Rainbow Bright growing up. This one was just another filler. I really liked this movie when I was a kid, Troll in Central Park. You gotta love those weird animated movies that weren't done by Disney. I grabbed this one for my husband, Return of the Dinosaurs. I wonder, is it like a sequel to that one dinosaur movie, the claymation one? There's some claymation scenes, if you can see. It's from... It does not have a year on it, so it's from the 80s. But yeah. And then I grabbed this because it sounded familiar, but The Littlest Viking, but I can't remember watching it. It's made by Hemdale Home Video. So, yeah. Alright, let's go. I'll show you some more books. Yeah, I didn't show you all the books. I got this lovely little Three Musketeers, Alexander Dumas, however you say it. I love little books, and I really want to read something by him. And I really want to read him. I especially want to read The Count of Monte Cristo. That's been on my to-read list forever. Oh, got this one, and then when I showed it to Brandon, he was like, can I keep it? So I always love finding stuff that he wants to keep, because it feels like a double win. So, excuse me. It's A Reverence for Wood by Eric Sloane, and it's an old Dover book. I love old Dover books. Inside, you get that. And Eric Sloane does really awesome history books because he heavily illustrates them, and his artwork is just awesome. So yeah, not a very big book, but yeah, it's fun. This one I almost didn't get because I thought it was like a video game manual or something. So I sent a picture to my brothers, and they're like, yes, get it! So, Marvel Superheroes Deluxe City Campaign Set, and it's the campaign source book. So, it is, I'm assuming campaign as in, like, Dungeons and Dragons, which I have never found anything Dungeons and Dragons related in all my years of garage sailing and thrift shopping. Well, that's not true. I've seen Dungeons and Dragons things at antique shops and stuff, but they're always way overpriced. Or maybe they're priced accordingly, but I just can't afford them because I'm super cheap. Anyways, found this. Super excited. Haven't looked it up to see if it's worth anything, but I was just stoked to find something D&D reasonably priced. Sorry. It's from 1989. Oh, I got this real cute little container. I told Brandon I thought it looked like a bullet. And it's like round, like concave, whatever. Got this little gift tag because it was only 10 cents. And I thought I could use it in a journal or something. To and from. And, sorry. On the back it says Kitty Cucumber, 1985. So I also got this lovely photograph Let me try and focus it for you. It's just a little boy sitting in a field. He kind of looks annoyed, and I like that. And thought I could use that in a piece of art or something. Yeah. Brandon also got some tools, like some antique leatherworking tools. He was really excited about that because he's really needed some of those tools, but they're kind of expensive. And he got these for really cheap. They're just a little rusty, but he has to clean them up. But you know, you can still do that. And I think this is the last thing I have to show you, but it is very cool. So it is pressed flowers, but they're framed. I don't know how old they are. I would say, fairly old. But on the back somebody wrote, "Do not hang in direct sunlight." Which, if you've ever been to my house, most of it is, live in a cave. And it's not because Brandon and I are vampires or anything, although I am very pale and I burn like a lobster in the sun. Just the way our windows and stuff are done, doesn't get very bright in our house. And that's fine. So that is my most recent haul. Did I show you my vest? Yes, I showed you my vest. I'm so happy Brandon and I got to go out and have some fun together. It was surreal, but it was also fun. Had a few frustrating moments of people not understanding, personal space. Even if there wasn't the whole virus pandemic thing, people still deserve some space. Anyways. Oh, also went to McDonald's for the first time in like 3 months. And I was like thinking, oh, maybe I'll eat it and it'll be like so amazing. And I was eating it and I was like, yeah, it's like I remember. It's okay. So I think I could have lived without McDonald's. But, well. Yeah. So that's all I have for you today. If you have any questions or if you saw anything you're interested in, let me know. I don't know what else to say, but thanks for watching. Find what you love and collect it. I'll see you next time.